Hey, what's going on everybody? My name is Joey, and welcome back to another video here on my channel. Today, I'm talking Pharaoh Predasite. Now, this is going to be the first beast I am covering on my channel. I've only covered Sentinels so far, so yeah, I just wanted to start my little beast catalog here with the Pharaoh Predasite. Now, this is a companion that I absolutely love. It's phenomenal. It provides weapon buffing to extreme values, and it's really solid. It stays alive really well. It's got great stats. It's viable for tons of bond mods. So yeah, this is the way I have that I'm running mine right now. Now I just want to preface a few things here. Synth deconstruct is, you can change this out. So this, obviously, injured enemies will have a 25% chance to drop health orbs when you kill them. But on this build I will be showing you, we are running the elusive posture. So this technically I have here for scenarios where I want the 5% holster, but when it's not there, you can just go for this instead. If you don't want haste and deflection and you want something else too, you could just put whatever else you want here. I just have haste and deflection for extra survivability, which I like. But yeah, so I just wanted to preface that. And then also Momentous Bond, it will not be attacking, so it will not be benefiting from the bonus damage, but it will be benefiting from every time you kill an Xmas unit. It will reduce our companion's recovery timer by 18 seconds, which is going to be really nice. So the bread and butter of this companion is anabolic pollination. This releases a cloud of spores that persists for 10 seconds, increases toxin damage by 100% for 15 seconds. This is flat toxin damage on your weapon. It does not combine. It does work on status. It has been bug fixed, so it works properly now. So it's a very strong option. So we also have reinforced bond because we are getting the threshold here, so it is nice to get to 60%. I run PAI because it is crutched for me. Fetch because all the dogs are going to need this. I have tenacious bond here. Now I'm going to be showing you, this is, I guess, is something you could change out if you're not going to have your claws at a tenacious viable setup. But I'll just be showing that you only need about 60% crit on the weapon you're using to get the max value, or to get the value out of this. So if you're using a weapon that has less than 60% crit, I would say just swap this out for something else. But for the most part, most of my weapons have at least 60% crit, unless I'm using like a heavy status weapon. So yeah, and then Resourceful Retriever to double our drops, which is going to be really nice. And then, like I said, we have Synth Deconstruct. You can swap this around for whatever you want, plus Mecha Recharge for a little bit of shield recharge. And then the Claw build, I have a full Claw build here. You guys can legitimately use this for killing enemies if you want to. I'm just going to be showing you here that I'm using the elusive posture just to help it stay alive. The only two important ones that are on here that you actually need are Bite and Hunter Synergy, as these will get your crit threshold up to 52%. You can see without them I'm only at 7.5. With these two, I'm able to get to 52, so I'm able to hit the Tenacious Bond threshold. So this is all you would really need. You don't actually have to go crazy on the claws, but if you want to do damage, I would say go for this. And then if you actually wanted to do damage on the Pharaoh, I would say probably drop either Tenacious Bond or Synth Deconstruct and just go for something like Contagious Bond, just so you can get some pseudo AoE, which will be really nice. So yeah, I just wanted to preface that. Now I want to show you how this companion works. Pretty much, it's going to release this cloud. See, when I step in the cloud, we get this buff. Grants additional toxin damage. Now you'll see when I shoot enemies with this weapon that they're getting flat toxin. You see it in the back there. I probably could use a better weapon to showcase this with. I just have this Archoplasma on because it has 66% crit chance, so I was just showing you about the Tenacious Bond threshold. So look, I can show you like something like this. Like I put the Galaxian on, and then I went for like a build that has nothing. Like this is pure cold damage. Now if my pet will anabolic pollination, which he does very often, by the way, I would recommend, like I'm using green energy color because it's really easy to see. So I would highly recommend you guys go for like a bright color. But yeah, now actually this should be doing flat cold, and now it's doing cold and toxin. So like you can see what it does. It actually adds toxin to your weapon, so it's really nice. So overall, this companion's solid. If you guys want to see it do damage, I could just put Contagious Bond on real fast, and you guys can see how it does damage against these enemies. Just like all the other Kubros in the game, if you use a stat stick, it's going to do a ton of damage. You can see now, I want to target this enemy. I'm not even going to prime it or anything. He's going to go attack. He's got heat on him. And then you can see he just takes care of all of them really easily. It's not a problem. So yeah, if you want to go for damage, you can. You're literally swapping like one mod. So yeah, I just wanted to show off this build. I really hope you guys enjoyed it. Let me know what you guys think. Please subscribe, leave a like, comment, and have a great night, guys.